Hi! Welcome! Welcome everyone! It's so groovy, isn't it? This music? It's so full of groove, as they say. I'm grooving it. I'm grooving it. Hi everyone! Welcome! It's Wednesday. Wednesday, my dudes. I think that's from a show, right? That's from a show, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what I should do one day is give you guys a background shadow for your box. Is like how I added a background shadow for me. Things to think about for next stream. It's Wednesday. Oh, yeah, sorry. I just noticed you were writing Wednesday. I was like, you said Wednesday and I was like, oh my god, is it not Wednesday? Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake and it's not actually Wednesday? Did I do the wrong thing at work today? Did I do the wrong task at work today because it's not actually Wednesday? I would believe you. If you told me that I had the day of the week wrong, I would blindly believe you. I wouldn't even question you. I'd be like, nah. You must be right, and I must be wrong. But today is Wednesday. It was actually a pretty beautiful day outside. Whooper Wednesday? Yeah, she's whooping it. That's Serena. My mouth doesn't open as large as hers. Mine is very vertically open, and hers is very horizontally open, right? Like vertical is the long ways, and horizontal is the sideways. Serena's mouth is very sideways open, and mine is very vertical open. A Vine? By the time I heard about Vine, it was already dead. Like by the time I heard about Vine, it was already gone. Unfortunately, I never really got to enjoy it because of that. Like I've had friends make me watch the compilations before, but I never really got any of the humor from it, you know? I never used it, but I saw the uploads. Yeah, I've seen the re-uploads before. My friends used to be like, you should watch this, and then I would watch it with them, and I would never get it, but I did see them, and I did perceive them, and I did think about it, you know? Yeah, most of them I've seen on YouTube. Hi, Kay! Welcome! So, those are the ones I've seen. I think the ones that I remember the most are just whichever ones, like, Jenna Marbles reacted to. Did you know? Like, because I used to watch a lot of Jenna Marbles before she quit, content creation. And so, I do deeply remember, like, whatever ones that Jenna was, like, talking about during her, like, reaction video stuff. Because I did watch her react to Vines. So, therefore, those were the Vines that I knew of. Also, there's, like, a really funny podcast episode from, her J&J podcast that she had with Julian. Where it was, like, him testing if he, like, says the beginning of a Vine, if she can remember the second half. There was, like, a game show almost that they did for each other. And I do remember that episode very vividly, because it was, an episode, or a podcast episode, you know, as they call, because I watched it on YouTube where I had video, so I didn't do the podcast version of it, though it was supposed to be a podcast. But, I remember, during, like, the main part of the pandemic when I was at home, I was like, I want to take a bath for the first time in years. So I purchased a bath bomb, and I was like taking a bath, but I wanted something to listen to in the background, so I was listening to the Jenna Marbles podcast in the background while I was relaxing. Because I don't normally take baths. Baths kind of freak me out a little bit, because they're kind of like human soup. But, and also I'm like, because I know, you know, you take the shower first, and then you fill it with water, and then you lie in the water. But also, I'm like, I'm not the biggest enjoyer of them, but I was like, I should take one. This is what relaxation is supposed to be, right? So I was like, this is what relaxation is, as I lied in the bath. And I was like, I don't know if I'm relaxing, but it is warm, and I do like that. Because, like, I didn't take a lot of them when I was younger, because when I was very young, I would take baths, because, you know, obviously you do that when there's, like, children, when you're a child. But I used to get a lot of UTIs from being in pools of water. So, like, taking baths, going to the pool, because I used to swim a lot. And so my doctor was like, don't give her baths, because the bath is a tub of water. She might get an infection. So I didn't take baths for a long time after that. And so in my head, I'm always like, bath equals having a UTI, which is not really true, because other times I would like just, what do you call? Other times I would like go to the pool. It was like fine. But then as an adult, I'm like still thinking about that, even though you probably wouldn't get that. And I never had any time I've taken a bath as an adult. I haven't had a UTI either. Shower before bath is the first time I've heard that. Really? I think when I was a child, it was normally take shower then bath as well. Because otherwise, you're kind of like a bath is just like warm swimming. You know? UTIs are possible when you're a child? Yeah, I had UTIs the most when I was a child. I don't think I've had a single UTI as an adult except for that one time where I got, when I got, what is it called? Cystitis. There was one time I had cystitis this last year in December, but before that, haven't had UTIs since I was a child. When I was a child, I had ongoing problems with UTIs as a child. Like, I had them, like, at least more than twice a year. Like, it was an issue that I kept having all of these UTIs. Like, a shit ton of UTIs as a child. And I would be, like, always going to the doctors for them, and they'd be like, you know, I don't really know what's wrong with your daughter. To my parents. Because I would just have, like, one after the other. It was kind of crazy. So they were like, well, you know, like, make sure she goes to the restroom after she swims in a pool, like, or the beach, or takes a bath. But I don't really understand why. I mean, well, I did also have a problem with holding my pee when I was a child. Like, I had a really strong fear of going to the restroom alone. Because, I don't know what it was, but I, like, was really afraid of the bathroom. Because, I also was too anxious as a child to ask to use the restroom a lot. So it also could have just been that. I mean, I also had really early, like, kidney stones as an adult. I had kidney stones very early, very young on as an adult, to where they were, like, confused why I had kidney stones. They were very big kidney stones, so maybe, you know, those were probably the product of me as a child as well. I don't know what it was. I was just deeply afraid to ask teachers to use the restroom. Like, the anxiety I would feel from asking a teacher to go to the restroom, I would say is like, I would say that level of anxiety for me was like worse than like stage fright. Like, and I had a really bad stage fright when I was a kid too. I really couldn't. Like, there was times where when I was younger, I would have an accident because I was so full of anxiety. I was too afraid to ask the teachers to go to the restroom, so I would end up having an accident because I was just so afraid. Because I was like, well, what if they question my need? What if they think I'm just trying to get out of class? What if they think that I'm like a bad child? Like, what if they think I'm disruptive? What if they think what if they report me to my parents for being like audacious enough to ask to use the restroom? So I just never asked, and then I would just hold for like hours upon hours. Because I was also afraid of the restroom, because when you go to the restroom, there's other people there sometimes. And if you're alone, they can talk to you. Normally they're other kids, you know, but like I also like didn't have good relationships with like most of the kids growing up that I went to school with until I was in like high school. So I wasn't comfortable going to the bathroom. Because then when I would go to the bathroom, I would have to talk to my classmates, and they didn't like me. So I didn't like that, because that felt kind of strange. And I also didn't have a secure adult when I went to the bathroom. You know, when you're younger, you want a secure adult to be in the bathroom when you go to the bathroom. Hi Toka, sorry for the MIA, my schedule's stopped. No worries. You do what you need to do with your life. I don't know if I've had a conversation in the bathroom. Really? Bro, girls talk in the bathroom. Sometimes they're mean because there's no teachers around. You know? Bro, girls sometimes don't even go to the bathroom when they go to the bathroom. Sometimes girls just go to the bathroom to have a conversation privately. You know?
Welcome to the Toga Cult, Crybaby.
What? Thank you, Ashley, for being a member for 19 months. I hope you like the game Toga. I've heard great things about it. Yeah! I've heard a lot of good things about Rhythm Doctor. You ever do that? Do guys do that with the boys? Do you guys go to the bathroom just to talk to each other or nah? Like, you know, like you ever been at a party and then the girl is like, and like one of your female friends is like, let's go to the bathroom, and you're like, oh, okay. And then you go to the bathroom and then they like tell you tea, or like they're like, oh, I really had a bad experience with this person right now, and then they talk to you. Like the bathroom is like where you go so that you can like talk about things. All those movie scenes of gossiping in the girls' bathrooms are true. Yes, they're true. That's where you go when you want to get away from the crowd at a party, or you want to tell your friends something at school and everyone else is like at recess. They're like, then the girl's like, let's go to the bathroom. Or it's like lunchtime and you're at the table with the friends, but then something just happened and your friend's like, let's go to the bathroom together. And it's not that you guys have to go to the bathroom. It's that your friend wants to tell you something in the sanctious, what do you call it? Sanctity of the bathroom. Guys are dead silent in the bathroom. No one says a word. That's so weird. Not gonna lie, that's so weird. What? Oh yeah, also they'll go to the bathroom to touch up their makeup, but I wasn't like, that didn't happen for me till college, because in my high school we weren't really allowed to wear makeup. No, girls go to the bathroom all the time to talk. It's like, you know, if you say something outside, then like people might hear it. But if you're in a bathroom and there actually isn't anyone there, then you can say anything, you know? Girls be yapping. But also they'll touch up their makeup. It was so awkward. I went to the I was treating myself to lunch at a cafe, and I went to the bathroom and there was a lady who was doing her makeup at the sink, and then I went to the bathroom and I went to go wash my hands, and I just stood awkwardly behind her because even though it was very obvious that I was there to wash my hands, she was not moving from doing her makeup. So I waited quietly behind her until she finished doing her makeup, and then she moved and I could finally wash my hands. But then they say something devastating and it turns out the person was in the stall all along and overheard. Yeah, that does happen. It's happened to me before. I was not the most liked when I was younger, so I did hear people complain about me once in a while. Which is fine. People are allowed to have their opinions about me. I was kind of annoying and a little weird. I was kind of annoying and a little weird, so I can get it. Now as an adult, I can understand and empathize as an adult. As a kid, I didn't understand and empathize, but as an adult, I can understand and empathize. That's such a good manga trope. Well, it's a life trope. That's how it got into manga, I think. Because that definitely 100% happens. It 100% happens. Like, what do you call? I also like I've also been in a bathroom stall and heard someone talking about someone I've known before. Like, you know, like you hear like someone gossiping about your friend and then you're like, and then that's why you try to be really quiet in the bathroom so you can keep listening in. Because you want to hear what someone's saying about your friend so that you can go and report it or not report it depending on what they're saying. You know? Because that does happen too. It's kind of crazy. But I also have a very good photo memory, so when I think of it, I can also imagine like exactly what the bathrooms looked like in my high school when that was happening. Like I could draw it exactly the setup of this bathroom. I remember it so vividly. I can also remember what the bathrooms looked like from my middle school, high school, school that I went to, and my preschool. I probably could draw you a map of my preschool, and it would be pretty accurate, I think. I have a very strong visual memory. Same with the layout of like my college restrooms, just the general makeup of like a map of my college I could probably draw for you. Sadly, doesn't happen as often with guys because urinals are out in the open, so no drama. That's true. People are more likely to be able to tell if you're there, if you're at the urinals, huh? So you guys don't talk to each other at the urinal? Sometimes girls will also continue their conversation while they're in the stalls. Like, do you guys not talk to each other while urinaling? Because, like, sometimes girls will go into stalls and continue talking. I've seen conversations at the sinks, but not really any gossip. Really? I've literally gone into a restroom with my friend talking, and then we'll talk while in the stalls. And we'll keep talking as we leave. The only time you talk at a urinal is if you're mid-conversation walking in. Otherwise, we don't speak. That's so strange to me. It's too weird to be talking to your homies while holding your pee-pee. Really? It's just a part of your body. You know? I don't know. I think of pee-pees the way I think of boobs. You know? They're just the external part of your body. What's a water cooler? Like someone mentioned earlier, guys don't go to the bathroom together often, so there's no one to talk to even if you wanted to for some reason. That's so interesting. So like, let's say that you're like at a party and you only know like one other person, and that person is like talking with people and you're in the group but like not really, and like you want to go to the restroom. You wouldn't invite your homie to go to the bathroom with you. Water cooler is a water dispenser. Do guys talk around water dispensers? Where do you find the water dispensers to talk at? Like, do you guys go to the water fountain when you're at school? Like, when is the water at the cooler at work? You guys have water coolers? When at my job, we just have like an actual like sink area with a refrigerator and then like a Brita filter. And no one talks because it echoes and everyone can hear everything you say. No, but if one homie goes, we might just say, I'll go too. Yeah. Hi, Mina. Welcome. No? Really? We don't have a water cooler. There's a water fountain, and then there's the classic water cooler, too. So is the water cooler like that big jug that's on top of a dispenser thingy that has water cups, and you take water cup and you fill it at the big water jug thing? Yeah, the jug. Oh, my office doesn't have that. I just have we just have a refrigerator with a Brita filter, with the Brita. And then like an area to heat up your water for coffee, or use the Keurig, or wash your dishes, because we have like actual plates and dishes and stuff at my work. So like if you want water, you get like an actual glass, and then you fill it with water, and then you go back to your desk, and at the end of the day you wash your glass and put it on the drying rack and then leave. But I would say, even though I'm like in this office, right, and I have a cubicle and there's a bunch of cubicles, I'm like one of maybe 5 people who goes into work in person. Everyone else works virtually, even though they have like, even though a lot of them have their own office spaces that have like closed doors and I'm in a fucking cubicle. The majority of people in my office work remotely, even though they have an office with a door. So more often than not, it's like pitch quiet every time I'm at work. And there's like maybe 3 people around. And the only time I ever see them or hear of them is when they go to the like area with the cooler and the refrigerator. And I just hear the door open and like water being poured, or I hear them heat something up in the microwave, or I hear them washing their hands or washing something in the sink. And I normally don't see them because I avoid going, even if I want to go. When they go in, I'm like, oh, there's someone there. I'm not moving. I'm not going. I don't know anyone who works in my office other than my boss. I don't talk to them. I don't look at them. And if I see them, I do the very gentle nod and then go about my day. But going back to your question, if you invited a friend to go to the bathroom with you at a party, people would stare at you for being weird. Really? That's crazy. What about office culture? I mean, that's why I met my boss's boss yesterday, was because he was so confused about the fact that we've never met when I've worked there for like 3 years. Like, he was like, I just can't believe I haven't met you. It's been like 3 years. Yup. I'm so happy you've never met me. I didn't say that, I just thought it. I was like, well, that was kind of the point, that you wouldn't meet me. I've never had an opportunity where I've been like, damn, I really hope this person at my workplace meets me, you know? Like, I've never once thought to myself, gee, Willikers, I'm so off-put by the fact I haven't met someone. Oh, I don't really need to meet anyone, actually. My coworkers can't be trusted to clean up public dishes like that? No, everyone washes their dishes. I mean, there's a dishwasher, so we do also run the dishwasher, I think, every other day. But I wash my dish every time because it's normally just a water glass, so then I just wash the water glass and then put it on the drying rack, and then I put it back at the shelf if I see it's still there on the drying rack the next day. Because I don't normally, like, bring anything that needs a plate. Normally, I just need water. Because normally, still now, since I drink mostly tea, I end up just bringing my own, like, bottle of tea to work every day, too, so. How long is reasonable to reuse a water glass? Every time I drink water out of a glass, it's the only time, and then I go and I wash it, or I put it in my dishwasher. But I reuse my water jug, like, all the time. And I wash it maybe twice a week. If even, sometimes once a week. I have my big water jug. It's a plastic jug of water that I drink every day, maybe 2 of them. And it has, this has 28 ounces of water. And I drink it, and then I drink a second one. You rinse it out between uses though, right? Well, yeah. You gotta rinse it out every day. But I'm only putting water back in, so I don't really know what the rinsing does, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know what the rinsing does, but I do rinse it. Just out of, like, compulsion. But genuinely, I don't know what the rinsing does. Because I just fill it with more water. Like, every morning, anything that's left in it, I pour it out, rinse it, refill it with water. And then I normally drink one of it, and then maybe 1.5 of it. Or another half of it by the end of the night. Or sometimes, I drink a whole thing, second one, and then in the middle of the night I wake up because I really have to go to the bathroom. Like, it always gets to a part of the night where I'm like, I really should stop drinking water. I don't know if you guys are like that. But it always gets to a part of the night where I'm like, I really need to stop drinking water. Because if I keep drinking water, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night. And it's gonna be hard to fall back asleep. But then sometimes, I'm so thirsty, I'm like, I need more water. So then I keep drinking water. If not too much personal, what type of domain do you work? I remember Yui's a baker, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, Yui is, I mean, she's a baker in practice? Like, she doesn't really work as a baker currently, but she has baking experience at a job where she does, like, food service. But, at least to what I know, she's not, like, a baker right now, Like, she doesn't make, like, bread or anything. She normally makes, like, grilled cheeses and stuff. Currently, like, burgers and grilled cheese. So I wouldn't say that. I work in an office. That's the domain I work in. Yeah, she's a grilled cheeser. I work in office. I don't know how to describe it. It's like not as like the same occupation as like baker. Like, I do office administration stuff, you know? The normal thing you would do in an office. Typing at a computer. She's a sous chef now? Wait, she took it on? She didn't tell me that. She said she was considering it. And I'm the office. Yeah, she's an egg salad eater professional. Like, I'm a go to the office, sit down and open my laptop and type on it professional. You know? That's my super cool skill. I type at the laptop and hope that I do the right job. I always say to her, you know, it's like, you know, because I'm like, because she'll be like, well, you're busy. And I'm like, yeah, typing and, you know, responding to emails and writing newsletters and stuff, you know? But, like, I don't really think of my job that as, like, a hard job because I don't stand on my feet all day moving. Like, I would say that when I worked retail, like, that was a really hard job. I wouldn't say what I do is really, really hard because it's a lot of, like, brain usage, but it's not physical. So, I personally just think of any job that does physical effort is, like, way harder than whatever the fuck I do. Yeah, it's like a very mentally taxing job, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, and, like, I don't really, like, walk around a lot or have to, like, physically do anything. Like, I think something that she does, you know, like, with actually standing on your feet and, like, cooking, like, I think that's, like, way harder and way cooler than whatever I fucking do. You know? Because I just, like, I didn't like that part when I worked retail. All the standing makes your feet hurt. At least I can sit, you know? At least I get to sit a lot, you know? Like, I don't like to stand for hours. When I used to, like, work at my retail job and I'd be in my fuck-ass shoes because they were like, well, you need black shoes. And you need to wear this thing to, like...
Welcome to the Toka
Welcome to the Toka Cult! Hi, Brandon! Thank you for being a member for 14 months! Wah! I think, like, a job where you have to stand for a really long time sucks ass. Because I used to be there at my old retail job in my Doc Martens, Oxford shoes, with my slacks and my tee. And I was folding shirts, and stocking shelves, and talking to customers. That kind of sucked ass. So, like, I don't really mind having an office job as much, because at least I don't have to do that anymore. I stand all day and work from 5:30 a.m. to 2... 5:30 a.m.? What the hell? What type of place is open at 5:30 a.m.? That's crazy. Where you have to stand? There are places that open at 5:30 where you have to stand? Warehouses open at 5:30? That's crazy, bro. Anytime I hear about a job that's like, oh, I start at 5:30, I'm like, what the fuck? Who the hell is awake at... Oh, I mean, I'm awake sometimes at 5:30, but, like, that's because I haven't slept, not because I'm working. I do have a physical job. I do have some physical jobs sometimes, but 90% is behind my computer. IT. IT is crazy to me because I don't understand anything about computers. I just don't understand, like, physical... I just think physical working is hard. Because I don't like to have my feet be sore. And I don't like to have my back be sore. So I like sitting when I'm working. You know? Like when I... What do you call? The only time I like to stand is when I have to record singing. Then it's like, I guess I can stand. But any other time, I'm like... I enjoy sitting. I enjoy sitting. I enjoy lying down. I, in fact, even prefer to work on my laptop while lying on my stomach. In fact, when I was working remotely today, I was lying on the floor with a pillow underneath my chest, typing on my computer to do my job. Because I really like, for some reason, to type while I'm lying on, like, my front on the floor. Like, genuinely, I think I work better doing that. I don't know what it is, but, like, it makes me not be tired. Because when I sit in a chair sometimes, I feel sleepy. But when I lie on my front and I type away, I don't feel as sleepy, so... I like to lie on my front and type. Working from my bed a few days a week is the only reason I haven't changed jobs yet. Actually kind of real and true. The convenience of my job is like one of the reasons I keep it and one of the reasons I like it. That and my mom keeps being like, you know, you gotta have a lot of years of experience nowadays or they won't hire you, so you should just keep staying. Because it's not, you're not upset about the job really, and you know, it's in your field. And one day when you move back, you know, you're gonna want to have all that experience so that you can get another job when you come back. And I'm like, you know, real. So I was like, you know, stick it out. You know, once it's like, what, almost 4 years of experience and then you leave, you know, then you can really justify it when you try to get a new job and you got the experience and you got the recommenders and they like you, so then they can recommend you when they get called. I'm like, that's the stuff. In today's day and age, the longer you can hold out until you change, the better it looks on that resume. So, plus I like that they let me control my hours a lot because it works really well for VTubing, so why not, you know? Plus, I could never be truly mad at a job that lets me work remotely enough where I could see my cat all the time. Or my dog, when my dog used to live with me. I liked being at home and like typing, and then my dog would be next to me and my cat would be on the other side. Like, that's the true enjoyment of life, is to like be working with near your pets. Hi Snail, welcome! That's like the biggest joy in life, is to be working from home so that you can see your pets constantly and they're near you and they're close to you, you know? It inspires joy. Like today, well, did you inspire joy today? You kind of inspired joy today. Hi Fruity, welcome! Today I was sleeping and I woke up to my cat jumping on me and yelling, and it was like 2 hours before I had to clock in. So I kicked her off of my bed and went back to bed. But then I didn't really go back to bed, but I kind of went back to bed. And then I woke up and then immediately worked until I started streaming, because I got like a very last minute email from someone and I was like, well, probably should respond to this before tomorrow, so that I can say I did respond to it before my meeting tomorrow. Because I have a meeting early tomorrow, and it was like semi-related. I knew they were gonna ask me about this person, so I was like, I better respond so that I can say that I responded before the meeting, because I'm not gonna wake up to respond to this before the meeting, so I'm just gonna respond now. I was working, sit on a secret lab chair to a high chair because I changed office. The desk is too much high for my regular chair, so rip my comfort secret lab chair. Oh, what's a high chair? Is that like a different brand? I know what a secret lab chair is. I don't really like secret lab chairs because they're not that comforting to me, but I know some people really swear by them. I have like a very cheap Herman Miller chair that I use at home. I don't know what brand my work chair is. I just know it's supposed to be good. I don't really know. I prefer the chairs in the meeting office. Like, the meeting office has really nice chairs, but the office like meeting room, because there's like a separate meeting room that people hold like meetings in. Remember the ones are the real flex? They are. I got this one off of Craigslist because there was somebody selling their old one for like, I'm pretty sure this is like a $600 chair, but there was this guy on Craigslist who was, I'm sure, a tech bro, and he was selling it because he was moving states, and he sold it to me for $300, which is kind of a vibe. But it was really cool because it's very old. First of all, it's very ugly. It's like a really ugly chair because I don't know why. I've never seen this color, but it's like white and red. I've never seen a Herman Miller that looked like this white and red one, like red. It's like a white and red one. Yeah, it's the sale ones. It looks like this type of shit. I can show you actually. Wait, why is it zooming in? I don't want to zoom in. I want to have the picture of this chair, please. Can I just have the picture? Open image in new tab. It looks like this. It's very ugly, in my opinion. But I got it for $300. So... And actually, I was wrong. It's not a $600 chair. This is an $875 chair. It's actually a really expensive chair, but he sold it to me for $300, and it was like new. And I was like, hey, I don't really care that it's ugly. Like, what's it gonna do to me, man? I'll take it. But yeah, he was like, also don't worry, I got a new seat cover for it, so it's like basically like fully new, because he only had it for a couple months and then he was moving. And I was like, okay. So, hey. Because the old chair I used to have, before this one, was an IKEA chair that I used to sit in, and I actually had, it really hurt my hips, so then I had to get, one of those memory foam pads to put on my chair, which was much more comfortable, but it was still like not the best. But then I saw this guy on Craigslist selling this chair for like $300, and I was like, Herman Miller's chair, and it was like the sale chair, and this job that I did an internship with had these but in black, and it was very comfortable. But then there's this person selling this one that's just the same chair but in a white color scheme with a red seat. And it was $300, and I was like, hey, can't beat the price, can't beat the price. It looks like it would be hard to match the chair to any aesthetic. Yeah, it doesn't match anything I own. The majority of things I own are either black, gray, or green, like a dark green, which is a very high contrast to my bed, where all of my sheets for my bed, like the bed sheet, my bed sheets, ever since I've been in college, the bed sheets of my bed have been gray, and then my blanket has always been pink. So my bed is always gray and pink. Everything else I own is black or gray, and then my couch is green. So also nothing I own is actually purple. I actually also don't own anything purple. I only own things that are like dark green or pastel pink. Or gray. I don't own anything that's blue, I don't own anything that's purple. I just own mostly dark colors, and then pink and dark green. I might go steal one of the Herman Millers at work for my home office. Honestly, if they're not gonna catch you or get at you for it, why not? You know what's really funny is when I brought up that I was gonna pay to get a Herman Miller chair for $300, my boss was like, why don't you just steal one from the office room? And I was like, huh? He's like, well, there's like that like, because there's like 4 of them in the back of it where it's like they don't use it because it doesn't fit around the table, so they just have them in the back like if they needed extra chairs, but we never use them because they normally only invite enough people to that office where it fits the tables, like the chairs around the table, because you can't actually fit those extra chairs around the table. And he was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to notice if you take one. And I was like, bro, I'm not stealing a chair from the office and hoping they don't catch me. He was so funny about that. We have it all from the 90s? Really? They haven't updated them? That's kind of crazy, actually. But they do always recommend that they're always like, don't buy Herman Miller chairs, like, full price from the website. They're always like, don't buy them from that. Wait for, like, a company to like go under and sell their chairs on like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist so that you can get them for way cheaper. And I agree. Because that's what I did. Because my old roommate, well, my old one, the one I used to live with like years ago, she has a secret lab and she regrets it. And whenever I visit, she's so funny. Whenever I visit her apartment, she's like, yeah, still don't like my chair. I'm like, well, you should get a new one. And she hasn't got one yet, but I'm praying for the day that she gets an actual good chair. She sits in that thing all the time because she does art and stuff, and so I really think that she needs a better chair because I think she deserves better. Because she always talks about it like hurting her back and stuff. So I'm like, you gotta get a better chair. so that you can sit in it and draw. Because she does like character design and graphics and stuff, and so she's in the chair all day. And I'm like, when you get older, you're gonna feel it because you're sitting in a bad chair. I will say, I genuinely think it did positively impact my life to have a better chair. So whenever someone's like, my chair is hurting me, I'm like, I believe in chair investments. I am a firm believer in investing in chairs. Now that I've experienced it, I believe it. I too used to think that this was, what do they call? That this was hearsay, hootenanny or something. But once I did it myself, I am now on team chairvestment. Yes, chairvestment. I am a chairvestment believer now. Because I also was like a naysayer. I used to be like, my body isn't so feeble as to be not, what do you call, to be injured by such a small meager thing like a chair. Oh no, definitely it is actually 100%. $8 office chair has done me no wrong. What are you, like the coolest guy ever? Your hips don't get hurt from having a cheap ass chair. Maybe your bones are just built diff. When I used to sit in my $75 IKEA office chair, that thing was such ass. Bro, I hate that chair. My $75 IKEA chair was such ass. And then I got like, what do you call? Well, I did get one though. Have a good night, Ko-o. What was it? It was like, I think $150 or so. I got a Costco chair though at home in my home office when I'm with my mom, and that one doesn't hurt. That one actually is pretty good. But it is a Costco item. And I am a firm Costco believer. Like, I am a part of Cult Costco. I am a hard to shill Costco lover, so, you know? I believe in Costco. Costco has never done me wrong. Well, it's never done me wrong. I actually know someone who got impacted once by a Costco item where it severely damaged her life, and that is true. That can happen sometimes. But I mean, it also wasn't fully Costco's fault, but it also kind of was Costco's fault. Which is kind of crazy because I am a Costco believer. But I went to college with this girl who had like, I forget what you call it. It's like that thing that they have on the arm that like measures your blood, like glucose levels and something. Like, she was like chronically ill because she ate like something from Costco that got recalled, and like the sickness that she got from it like literally almost killed her, and now she's permanently disabled. And she did get a huge payoff from Costco for it. So she did get a lot of money for it, but now she's also permanently disabled. So there's that. And I did go to college with her, and she would always say that whenever anyone was like, I love Costco, she's like, let me tell you about this horrible experience I had with Costco. She was very, very funny for that. But it can happen. It's not a joke. It can't happen. Items can get recalled and you can get seriously ill. But you always never think it could be. Oh my god, did you see that there's more recalls? There's even more recalls. You guys should check it depending on the state that you're in right now. There's a big recall for eggs with salmonella. And also blueberries or something. And also salsa. There's also salsa. There's a salsa recall. There's salmonella egg recall. There's blueberry recall. Oh yeah, there's more after the lettuce. I've seen it all recently. Like, I know the salsa one is like for Kroger's and stuff. I know the eggs one is dependent on the states. Hi Daniel, welcome. But there's like actually like a shit ton of recalls happening right now on different foods. It's kind of insane. Turns out deregulating inspection departments is a bad idea. Yeah, you know, I think we all, well, not all. I think like a lot of people, not all, thought it was a bad idea when that started happening. And then it did happen, and now look where we are. You know? It's the same thing with like, you know how like, you know, kids are having a hard time writing full paragraphs and they're entering like high school and they can't write a paragraph because they don't know how to write paragraphs anymore. It's like maybe taking apart the mantles of education causes people to not be smart. I don't know. There are a lot of things that happen where I'm like, wow, there's totally nothing bad that's gonna happen from this happening right now. You know? That and like a lot of people not being able to like stay on their disability services because they keep getting turned away. That's also something that I notice all the time because I have a lot of friends who are disabled who are having a hard time, you know, getting their services that they need. Totally not from anything else that's happened in the past. But that's just the world, I guess, huh? That's just the current world. And then my mom always says the really morbid thing that she says whenever I talk with her about it, and she's always like, maybe your dad had a good idea getting out early. And I'm like, what the hell? My mom loves to make that joke. She hasn't worn that joke out yet, and it's been 2 years. She said that all the time, though. I complain about anything, she's like, maybe he had a good idea checking out early. I'm like, hello? She's so funny. My mom just says shit sometimes. She's so funny. She's got that mega humor. I get it from somewhere, I'll tell you that. It's like when I was supposed to- she also is a yapper. The mega is yapper, because I was supposed to tell her about Offkai when we called. And then I didn't get to tell her about Offkai till like the last 20 minutes of our 4-hour conversation because she talked to me about BTS for like 3.5 hours. Every time she does that, where like she just starts like talking about something and she can't stop talking about it, I'm like, this has to be a genetic like issue. Like this is our genetic brain rot issue because like what the hell? I didn't even bring up BTS. She just started talking about BTS and then she kept talking about BTS and I was like, holy crap. She just became a fan like this year too. Like I didn't think she would know enough about BTS to talk about BTS for that long. But we talk about BTS every call. Every call she brings up BTS. She became a fan in like February. But she's got a lot to say about BTS. And she doesn't even know all their names. She doesn't even know all of their names. And she can't tell them apart by picture. Which is so funny to me. Like, she'll tell me about it for like 3 hours, but she doesn't know about any of like what their names are. She can't tell them apart. All she knows is that one of them is named Jimin. Okay, what? She can't even name all of them. The Yap Gene? Yeah, it's the Mega Yap Gene. Oh yeah, and she knows the name of Jungkook. She doesn't know the other ones. I don't know the other ones either. I was never into BTS. And the funny thing is, like, you know, she's spending all this time learning about K-pop. You think she would learn about, like... Oh, she just knows about Jimin, I guess. His name stands out to her, I guess. Jungkook and Jimin. My favorite thing about her is that, like... I thought, you know, through process of elimination of learning about BTS, she would learn about other K-pop groups. So I brought up, like, some of the only ones I know, right? Like I brought up Blackpink, I brought up Twice, I brought up Illit. And she was like, what are those? And I was like, K-pop groups? She's like, I only know BTS. What? Like, she's really spending all day, like, looking at posts about BTS, but doesn't know any other K-pop groups. I was also like, you know, Mom, if, you know, you could go to, like, their concert. Like, they're on tour right now, you know, like, I can help you go to a secondhand site to get resale tickets if you want to go to their concert. She was like, no! Why would I want to go to one of their concerts? I was like... Oh my god. She's so funny. I was like, I'll help you get a ticket for your birthday if you want to go to, like, one of the concerts that are coming up. She was like, no. Why would I ever want to do that? Hello? You're a big fan. She was like, no. I watch the videos on my phone. I won't need to go to a concert. I won't even get to see them very close, you know, like... And if I did see them very close, I'd have to stand the whole time. Like, I like when they're on my phone because I can watch it again and again and again. And I don't have to wait for them to start singing. They're gonna start singing when I play it on my phone. I was like, but you might never get to see them do this specific album that you really like ever again. Like, this is a tour for that album you really like. She was like, yeah, and I have the record and I have the CD so I can listen to them all the time. I was like, okay. Because they're on tour for the big album she really likes. So I was like, you know, that you're gonna for sure hear all the songs on the album if you go. And she was like, no. Oh yeah, she bought the special edition album. Because she thinks the record is prettier. She has the record, she has the CD. And when she got the record, it came with all of this, like, fan stuff. And she was like, what is this extra stuff, this stuff they put in here? I was like, that's what the fans buy the special record for, Mom. Because it comes with the special items, like, you know, the Polaroid checky stuff, and the posters, and the pictures and stuff, and the little booklets with information about the album. She's like, well, why would I want that? And I was like, because, Mom, people are fans of specific boys, and they want the images of the specific boy that is their Oshi. And she's like, well, I don't favor one over the other because they all make up BTS. I was like, what? She's such a strange person. Like, I swear, I don't really think most people experience BTS love the way that she does. Because she's very, like... All of them are just performers to her. She doesn't have a favorite. She doesn't want to collect anything of them specifically that's, like, of the individual men. She wants, like, of BTS. And like, she played... And she bought the record, by the way, the special edition also, because it has an unreleased song that's not on the CD. It's on this record. And it's her favorite. But I was like, you can also listen to that track online. On YouTube. So you don't need the record. But she's like, no, I don't know how to use that. I was like, I can teach you. I can make you a playlist of the songs that you can listen to on loop every day by clicking a link. She was like, no, I'm okay. Alright. Like, if you want to buy, like, a $75 record, like, you do you. It's not my money. But I'm like... Now that means, though, that she has to put the record on whenever she wants to listen to this song. And then set the record to the right part in the record. But, like, whatever, I guess. She doesn't just, like, follow BTS. She also follows the, like, tour dog, by the way.
Welcome to the Tokacult, Crybaby.
Thank you, Ferris, for being a member for 10 months. Hi, Dr. Toko. Weh! She knows what she wants. Oh, she does. She was also, like... She doesn't just follow them. She follows their dog. Like, there's an emotional support dog that's on the tour. She follows that dog on Instagram. And she'll be like, did you see the new picture of the dog today? No, mother. I don't use Instagram. But also, like, why would I follow the BTS dog? I don't listen to BTS. And oh my gosh, she went on this huge rant to me. That's why this conversation became like a 3-hour conversation. She went on this really big rant to me about how much she dislikes, like, she was, like, talking to me about how much she, like, hates the way that the army acts and how she's been living with this strong sense of guilt. Because she's like, you know, it makes me sad that they feel like they are obligated to perform because, you know, all the fans keep wanting more, and so they, you know, they perform for the fans, and they perform and make stuff for the fans, and it just feels like so toxic because it makes it feel like they can't just, like, you know, retire, but they're tired, you know, and I can tell they're overworked, and so I feel guilty because, you know, like, I'm taking part in this toxic cycle of them having to keep performing and the fans consuming. And I was like, Mom, I can swear to you, you're not the type of fan that makes them feel like they have to keep performing. Like, she doesn't post on social media, she never has talked to them, she just buys the records, buys the CDs, and listens on Instagram. And she's like, I have this huge amount of guilt that I could be contributing to the fact that they feel like they have to keep performing for fans. No. You are not a part of that. Like, she was like, what if I make them feel bad? I'm like, you aren't doing that. She was like, and the army is so toxic because, you know, they target people online for having biases, and I just don't understand this behavior. And I was like, well, Mom, it's because you don't have to be a part of the army to be a fan. And you don't have to take part in that type of behavior if you don't want to. She was like, I just can't imagine judging people for having a favorite, or for wanting to go to the concerts, or for saying they really like someone. I'm like, okay, don't worry. You know, like, you can't control the way that fans behave. It's how online culture works. And she's like, well, if that's how online culture works, that's very toxic. I was like, yes. This is true. Yes, toxic online culture is toxic. She was like, then why do they take part in it? Because that's how marketing works in the 21st century, unfortunately. It's like crazy to me. Like, she's never thought about like any of this before, because like until now she was like working her 9 to 5, right? And then she would come home and she would cook and clean and hang out with my dad or me when I lived there, and like would just watch the news and go to bed. So she's like, and then she would go on Instagram very casually, and then she retired in February, and then discovered BTS and discovered Instagram, and then she discovered social media culture, and then now she's in this like world. Yeah, she's like actually experiencing social media for like the first time in like her very old age. Like, just because she's retired now, so she has time to like actually take in social media for what it is. And it's kind of crazy to like talk to her and experience like through her this like culture shock of like the toxic online energy and like what it feels like to consume media like for the first time. Like, she's what I kind of like feel like it'd be like for like someone from like the 1920s to like come to the 21st century and hold a digital phone and like actually have to use it. Like, it's kind of that experience. Like, she'll be like, I saw this information. Oh my god, she just experienced like fake news for the first time last time too. She brought this up to me. She was like, I saw this post on Instagram about one of the BTS members, and I thought it was wrong, so I looked it up, and it was. This person just made a post on Instagram about a BTS member, and it wasn't true. Why would they do that? Well, that's called fake news. And people do it for attention all the time. She was like, why would they post something that's not real? Sweats never sleep. For a lot of reasons, Mom. I was like, what? He was like, I can't believe they would lie about them. Well, you gotta protect her from AI. I know she sends me videos all the time that are AI, and I have to go, Mom, that's AI. And she goes, how can you tell? Well, so you see, animals don't just do that. Like, they don't just... And then she'll send me an animation that's AI, very obviously AI. And she'll be like, thought of this, made me think of this. And I'll be like, Mom, that's an AI video. And she'll be like, what? It looked like a Disney animation. No, Mom. Disney doesn't just make videos of chihuahuas walking up the stairway to heaven. Like, she sent me this picture of a chihuahua that looked a lot like one of our old family dogs. She was like, maybe think of this dog. And I was like, Mom, that's AI. And she's like, what? It looked like a Disney animation. First of all, no, it didn't. Second of all, Disney would not just make an animation of a chihuahua walking towards heaven and then just post it randomly on the internet. Like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh, she sends me a lot of AI actually, and I have to be like, that's AI, that's not real. It's kind of crazy. Or like, she sent me this like, fake news thing too, and I was like, that is fake. All Dogs Go to Heaven is a really good movie. There's so much AI art in my workplace, it's disturbing. Oh yeah, also there was like, oh my god, when I went to lunch with my boss's boss yesterday, I was looking at their special menu, like their, you know, like not like the traditional menu, but like their specials menu for the month, and the pictures of the food on the specials menu were 100% AI. They were like actually 100% AI generated pictures of food. I was like, that does not look real. And they were all like really glossily shiny, and I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah, some are harder to differentiate than others. My mom only ever really sends me very easily identifiable AI though. I don't know why they do that. They look so disgusting. Oh, I know. I was also like, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, I was gonna order food. And I looked at the food, and like there were several restaurants that I was looking at food, and it was definitely AI and generated pictures of the food. And I don't get it. Yeah, I know, right? Because like, why don't they just take a picture of when they make it? Like, it doesn't have to be high quality photo. Like, I just want to see what the food looks like. You don't have to make an AI picture. I just want a genuine picture of the food. It doesn't have to be studio quality. It can just be a regular picture. You know? That's appetizing. I'm like, I just want to see a picture of it, like a genuine picture. It could be low quality. I mean, half the time I look it up on Yelp anyway to look at actual human pictures of the food anyway. Because I love to see pictures of food before I order it. I love going to Yelp. Yelp is like my favorite place to go looking. I always look at Yelp before I buy anything from any place so I can see a real picture. And if there's no pictures of the food on Yelp, I feel very disconcerted. Because I want to see real, genuine food. But like, I genuinely don't understand like a bunch of like food places now using AI to make pictures of the food instead of cooking it. Because you're obviously gonna cook. You're gonna cook it. You're gonna cook it at least once. Every item on that menu is gonna be cooked at least once. You gotta just take a picture one day, right? You know? You know? You've gotta take a picture at least once. So. Hi, Frosty! Thank you for the first time chat. Hi, you're playing my favorite rhythm game? Yippee! I've heard really, really good things about this game. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. I just, like, don't understand it, too, from, like, a standpoint of just how that would ever help people make a decision on what to eat. Because if they know it's an AI image of the food, then why would they want to eat it? Because then, how are they sure that you've made it before? I also found you by searching for yada English covers. Really? Thank you! I really like the cover that Lemmy and I did. And she worked really, really hard on the English lyrics. I think it ended up turning out really well. Thank you! But also, I will say, the place I ate yesterday was really good. So I do judge them for using AI to make their specials menu. But also they were really good. Which is kind of crazy, so I don't know why they did it now. Do randos really think that deep when ordering food? Oh, I do. But that's because I'm like, I'm like a chronic food shopper, but then I don't chronically buy food. Where I go to Uber and then I look at all the different food options and then I don't order it half the time, and then sometimes I'll order it, but normally I have to be drunk first. But like, I'll look and I'll think about how much I wish I was eating that, and then I'll go and make like egg on toast or bulldog ramen. Window shopping for food Yeah, it is. I genuinely window shop for food like all the time. I have like, I think on DoorDash I have like 7 different shopping carts open because I'll put the food into the shopping cart and then look at the price and go, I can't afford that, and then I exit the app. But I'll genuinely look at food and think about what food I want and look at it and like spend time at night if I'm like really hungry looking at food. And then I don't buy it because I look at the price. But I think about it. I think there's actually, I saw not an ad, but like a post about an actual website that does that now on Twitter, where it was like there's like a new like program where you can actually like look for food in your area, place the order, but it's like it doesn't actually take your credit card information and it doesn't actually send the order out. It just lets you have the dopamine of like looking and then placing an order for food. But it never actually sends an order, so you never get charged. It's just so you can have the experience of ordering and shopping for food. That would have the opposite effect for me. Would you be then sad you didn't get the food? Oh, I heard of that for online shopping, but not for food. Yeah, it's like a new one for food. Because I don't really online shop like for clothes or anything. Like I only really go onto online shopping like with if I knew for sure that I was gonna, if I know I need something, you know? Oh my god, I didn't see it. Do you want me to cover Poppin' 2? Yeah! I love Oshinoko. I hope you did you see the new ad for the last season that's gonna come out? I'm very excited for it. No, I only like really go on to like those shopping sites if I'm gonna actually buy something. So like I have in my cart right now, I actually went onto Amazon today because I really needed something. So I only normally go if I actually have like a specific need. Oh, it's because my webcam is broken. So I went to go look for a new webcam. And then I also have my 2 new boxes of tea that I need starting next week in there, because whenever I put this order in, I'll also get my tea. Because I also save like, so I get tea every couple of weeks because I need to because I drink tea, right? Every day I drink 1 can of tea or 1 bottle of tea. Depends on which is the day I feel like either regular tea or sweetened tea. And I won't order the next batch unless I need something. But like, so I saved them. But I normally end up needing something like every once in a while. Like recently I needed cables for something that'll come in the future. I needed these new cables, so I waited to like get the cables, and then with the cables I also got the straps that I need for whenever I do Just Dance in the future on Switch. So I bought the straps so I could do the Just Dance Switch, like straps the controllers to your hands. And the chargers that I lost for my mics. So I bought the chargers, the straps, the cables. Oh, a can opener because I've needed a can opener since I moved, and yeah, that's how I got it. I bundle everything together because I don't want to just buy like one thing, you know, because that feels bad. Because it's like, oh, I'm getting only 1 package shipped. It's like they're already like, that's like, might as well save everything to get it once, so that's better for like carbon, right? Because then like they're gonna drive. It's better for gas emissions. So I always wait till I can bundle it with other stuff. Because if you're gonna order online anyway, you might as well try to order better for the planet or something, right? And then you want to plan it out so that you can get it on the day that's like best for ordering to your apartment of the week. Love me some tea. Yeah, I drink tea instead of coffee nowadays, but I do get coffee once in a while. I like the taste. And then it makes my heart beat a lot, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I actually have like a couple of Celsiuses I have to drink when I go back home, because my mom can't drink those. So we'll have a fun day. Maybe I'll save that for something, like a special time when I'm like really tired when I move back. I'll be like, guys, I had my Celsius today. That's a lot of caffeine nowadays. How long has it been since your last energy drink? I haven't had one since December last year. Hi, Mills! Welcome! I haven't had an energy drink since last year in December. Hi, Hamu Hamuredo! Uwe! Welcome! Welcome! Hi, Mills! How was your stream? Welcome in! What were you guys doing today? What are you guys doing? Did you guys have fun? If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Toka-kun from Stellarverse Productions' first generation Infinium, crystalline VTuber who likes singing, yapping, and Yuri. Welcome, welcome in. Today we're going to play Rhythm Doctor. Hi, we're playing Cobblemon. Oh, I know what Cobblemon is. I'm happy that you're playing Cobblemon. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Also, if you guys don't know, let me check my phone. Ooh, yeah, okay. If you guys don't know, for everyone who is in my chat and also those who are excited about it or don't know about it. Oh, thank you, channel. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you. If you got the gifted from channel, please make sure to say thank you. But if you like Mills or any of the V2V girls, please make sure to keep on your calendar. Next week on the 29th is when all the V2V girls will be getting their new outfits. So please make sure to keep on your calendars for next week on Saturday. Will be the new outfits for V2V. Yeah, I'm excited for your guys' new fits. Yeah, I've heard a lot of amazing things about it. I'm very hyped. I'm very hyped for you all. Thank you, Ferrix. Thank you for the gifted. If you got the gifted from Ferrix, please make sure to say thank you. I still need to continue Cobblemon with my GF. Ooh, that seems really fun to do with someone like that. I hope that you guys had a good stream though, and that you're enjoying it, Mills. I heard a lot of good things. I can't play Minecraft because I get motion sick, so every time I played it, it's just been like really short streams. But I hope that you had a lot of fun and that you'll continue having fun with it. I like your hair. Thank you! It's crystally. It's crystally. Thank you, Hardware! Thank you for the gifted! Thank you! If you got the gifted membership, please make sure to say thank you! I'm so bad at Minecraft, but it's been fun. Yay! I'm happy you've been having fun with it. I also am very bad at Minecraft. Even when I've tried to play it, I can't do much, but even just like trying to kill like a regular small monster. I remember like dying immediately trying to do that type of stuff. It's also kind of scary because they come at your face. I don't really play any like first person games, so it's like the most firstest persons of a games I've ever done. Well, thank you, Frosty. Your model is thank you. Ooh, thank you. It do be like that. It do be like that. I don't know how people play first-person games, bro. They kind of scary. It's like literally in front of you. It's like actually literally in front of you. I don't know how people deal with that, you know? I'm so used to like playing a game where I'm like third-personed out, far away. Like yesterday when I was in VR chat with Lemmy and the girls, it was so disorienting, I'll be honest, because it's like I'm literally facing them. And then like you like see a little mini you in the corner and you're like walking around. It was really fun though. I did like playing in the VR chat. That was fun. Because I can't like go full world explore modo, but I did enjoy walking around once in a while, looking at the girls. Having no tracking because my webcam was kind of broken. Lifting my arm up randomly. But I'm buying my new webcam I'm gonna get one that has a larger field of view so that if we do it again, it'll have a larger FOV, so it'll capture me better. But I guess it's fine that my like actual webcam for my computer broke, because I've had that webcam since I've had that webcam for like 4 years, since like the beginning of like my grad degree. So I mean, It makes sense, I guess, right? It's like 4 years old. It was like the cheapest one I could get on Amazon. Makes sense that it would break. I think it was like $18. Can't expect a whole life from $18, can you? Not anymore, anyway. Oh my god, the new can opener I got? I'll tell you, that new can opener was, like, godly. It works so well. I know it's kind of stupid to be really excited about a can opener, but the new can opener that I got is, like, so much better than the old can opener that I had. Because I think my old roommate, she took the can opener that I used to own, and I guess she just took it because she thought it was hers. It wasn't, but I don't care because I can just buy a new can opener. But this, like, that one was kind of hard to use. Like, it had a hard time, like, you know, getting the first, like, hit in and stuff like that. But this new one is so clean. It immediately clips the can and opens it. Oh, gorgeous. Also, talking about Oshinoko, Memcho is my favorite character. Oh, Memcho is so cute! I would say my favorite is, like, I would say I like Akane the most, but then my second favorite is Kana. But I love Akane. Now, once you become an adult, you start getting hyped about stuff like that. I mean, I do, actually, yeah, it's kind of true. Like, having a good can opener is really amazing. Also, like... yeah, I love chipping my tooth on the can. Well, because I only noticed I didn't have a can opener, like, when I tried 2 weeks ago to make corned beef hash. I realized I didn't have a can opener. So then I tried to do this trick with spoons. There was like a trick online. They were like, well, if you keep going at it with a spoon, it'll break open. And I was like, I don't know. So I tried. And it didn't work. So then there was someone else who was like, well, instead what you can do is you can just grab your scissors and stab it. And I was like, well, okay. So then I did. And I stabbed it. And I stabbed holes all over the can until it finally opened. You're not really supposed to, but it did work, and I was fine with it, but I'm sure it dulled my scissors a lot, so then I bought a can opener, because I figured why not. I'm back! I treated myself to sushi! Yippee! I'm really happy for you, Patson! I live off cat food, so I need a good can opener stuff. Yeah! Your tracking is good? Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I really do like my rig. I got it from Ransom, the rig artist. I like Ransom's work a lot, so I'm very, very thankful and very happy with it. Well, to be honest, my kitchen scissors are right now, because I don't know where my actual kitchen scissors are. The ones I'm using right now in the kitchen are actually sewing scissors. They're actually fabric scissors that I've delegated to kitchen duty because I don't really sew anymore, but when I did sew, I had them as my sewing scissors, as they call them. If my mom knew I was doing that, she'd be very upset, because my mom is very like, each scissor is for a different task. Like, in my home where I grew up, every room has a different pair of scissors. The kitchen has the kitchen scissors, and there's one for meats and one for vegetables, and then in the living room and each of our bedrooms there's like regular scissors for regular everyday tasks, and then in my mom's like room that she does a lot of like sewing and also like laundry, I guess, is like where they have like the fabric scissors and stuff. My mom's always been very specific about like what scissors are used for what when, so you know. But okay, we'll actually play the game. Though it actually has really good background music, so. What is this game? This is a rhythm game called Rhythm Doctor, where I guess you are a doctor? I haven't really played it, but I've seen really good graphics from it. But we'll play the story mode in slot 1. This is Ian. Oh, men voice, male voice. Oh, you're here. Thanks for joining, Rhythm Doctor. You're our remote defibrillation internship program. We'd have liked to do this in person, but everyone's working from home these days. Anyways, before we begin, You need to know something important. Treating patients in Rhythm Doctor is ideally done by slamming the spacebar. This is so that you can hear the spectator's spacebars clack, and use your ears to tell you when the sound of your spacebar is perfectly in time with the beat. You might be in a situation where you cannot slam your spacebar. In that case, you can just tap lightly to the beat instead. If you prefer slam or tap. I mean, I don't think I slam it ever, so let's tap. Okay, remember to tap the spacebar when playing Rhythm Doctor. Now make sure the sound is synced with what you see in your screen. Let's do some visual calibration. Please turn your volume up to hear the beeps. Okay. In this part, press left or right to make the green lights blink earlier or later. Try to match it so the green lights blink at the same time as the beep sounds. Does it not match perfectly right now? When you feel they are at sync, press space to confirm. Dun, 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 dun. With the blinking bars. It matches, I think, right? Like, is it not? They're making me feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like it was kind of perfect from the beginning. Visual should now be synced to audio. Finally, we have to calibrate your spacebar's input. Last part, I promise. Press space on the 7th beat. Try to be as accurate as possible. Oh! Your consistency rank is D, and your input offset is 83 milliseconds. What? Oh, okay. Me and I have an input calibration problem because my brain is slow. Okay, you're all set up. You know, your first remote intern, we could really use the help. I actually started a game because of the calibration took so long. That's a ranked match, so I can't quite right now. I'm almost done. If your first patient's over there, Dr. Page can help you out. Ian, this was your job. So sorry. He was busy on that League of Legends grind. Alright. You're behind your computer. Hi. Okay. Our shift's really busy right now, so let's get right to it. We treat patients suffering from different chest pains and heart conditions. You treat patients by pressing your spacebar on the 7th beat. Got it? Listen to the music and press only on the 7th beat. Here you go. Okay. Oh, okay. Bum. 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 Fuck! 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Yes. Congratulations. Thanks, Mr. League. Looks like we're ready to move on. I lost my match though. Oh no, he'll never be Diamond. I'm sorry, Masters. Masters. We've got a lot of patients to treat, so let's get started. He's not gonna make it to his rank. Damn, that guy's jamming. Do you see that? 7th beat, okay. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. No! I forgot I was still doing it. They changed scenes. It was really distracting. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 6, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Oh! Ooh, I clipped him, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 7. Say C.
Beep.
Oh, it's even higher than I thought. Okay, what can I say, actually? Samurai says you're really satisfactory. Well, what can I say? I know I am. Roku Nana! Roku Nana! You did it! Oh, it really works. You'll be a huge help in getting to all of these people. It's really been crazy around here. I couldn't tell. It's looking like it. Good job. Oh, good job. Not a bad sense of rhythm either. That'll be perfect. Let's move on. We got a new patient in here today. An adolescent. You can help him the same way. Be sure to check your pager for some basic patient info I jotted down when we're down and when they were admitted. Let's go. Why is he crying in a puddle of green? Is he thrown up? Or is his poop green? Logan. Patient experiencing sudden heart strain. He seems to have something weighing on his mind. Maybe he should go to a psychiatrist instead. Did I say the wrong thing to her? My chest feels tight. Maybe you go to a therapist instead. Why are you bothering the actual hospital? Hey, before we move on, some tips about a new type of heartbeat. Was he syncopated? This time, you'll get a new kind of patient. Sometimes people come to us with this problem. Their heart skips a beat, so let's catch it while they're still in reach. When red X shows up on the line, that beat will be silent. Just count on the numbers in your head, and hit on the 7th beat. Okay. That's a lot of words for me to understand at once. 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 7. Fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Good job. Your next patient isn't even actually sick. Yeah, that's why I said I think he needs to go to the therapist. I think he's just suffering from excessive schematousness. I don't know what that means. Have a good night, Frosty! Have a good night! Hopefully you can snap him out of it. Well, good luck. Doctor! You've gotta help me! My heart's not feeling too good! I don't know what to do! Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when is he gonna talk to me about his problems? Like, I'm giving him remote therapy, am I not? Or am I just, like, making sure his heart works? Like, where's the prob, bro? Like, does shocking him with his heart just, like, save him from whatever dilemma's going on in his mind? He's really saying nothing, huh? What? Another patient is insisting on being treated here as well. I'll handle the new one. You focus on the boy. What? Whoa! She's here too! Is this the girl or whatever? Why is she also here? Is she dying? Double mental illness. Can they talk to each other? Why are we doing this otherwise, you know? They were so in love, they took it mistook for heart attacks. I would believe it. Honestly, I would believe it. What rank?
A+.
Well, what can I say? I've just got so much rhythm, it's not even real, huh? What can I say? Great job, intern. Whoa, hey! Haley, I had no idea you were here too. Yeah, well, funny story. You said something about having to go to the hospital. And then you never texted back to explain why. So, I kind of started freaking out, thinking you got sick. I got so worried my chest started to hurt, and my parents had to come here too. I didn't think it'd be so musical though. We're on, experimenting with some new methods. When I heard that you were on this floor too, I wanted to come visit. Oh, cool! Well, I'm sorry. That last time we talked, I got flustered. I think I said something stupid. What I meant was... No, don't worry about it. At least we have plenty of time to hang out while we're stuck here. You can tell me whatever wasn't really on your mind, okay? Alright, that's probably enough for now. Let's let Logan get his rest. Ready, intern? Let's continue the tour. So we haven't explained the whole musical doctoring process yet. We kinda pulled you straight into the deep end. About that, sorry. Thankfully, you're quick to learn. Ian, do you think... Think you could explain the program? It's more your thing. Right. The Rhythm Doctor program is a new experimental healthcare initiative. It's a music-based cardiological treatment. By listening to the patient's heartbeat and synchronizing with it, we can come to the calm the irregularities. It's quick and can save a lot of time. Okay, Mr. League. Plus, interns can perform the treatment remotely, so there's a shorter waiting time and less work piled on the staff. I also think that us doing this really important cardiac work as an intern is kind of crazy. I think letting an intern do stuff with cardiac things, it's a little crazy. I'm just gonna say that out loud. I think that's a lot of responsibility to put on an intern for someone's health, you know? It's a win-win situation. That's the idea, at least. As long as it goes well, we can... Whoa, what's this music? Edega. Ian, did you finish setting up that remote connection? Yes, sir. As you can see, our new intern is here and... Very good. But let's not be overconfident. There's still a lot of things that both of you should be getting to. The shift has only just started. Ensure that every patient is personally seen to. I imagine I'm not interrupting some sort of break. Not at all. We were just... Submit a report about the program by the end of the day. Don't mind him. That's our... Well, don't worry about that. We should show you around so you can meet the rest of the patients. You should be able to shift your video display around the hospital too. Oh, hold on, something's happening. One of our patients needs help immediately. That can't be good. Bro, his head is spinning around like an owl. Yeah, he needs immediate help. That's not normal. Remember, just stay calm and continue to count to 7. No matter what happens. Battleworm insomnia. Insomniatic. I was never... No, this has never happened to me when I've had insomnia. Maybe I've never had bad enough insomnia. My head's never gone in a circle before. This level of attention to patients is so... Actually? Real! Real! That's so true! I've never gotten this much attention fucking ever! Sword-wielding patient has had chronic tiredness for the past 7 years. No medicine has ever been effective. Rhythmic defibrillation advised. Why do they care so much about the patients in this hospital, bro? Boss stage. I've done 2 of them! This is a boss already? I haven't done anything yet! His head stopped swinging. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like something's messing with your connection. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi. Could it be? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yup, it wasn't the infection. The infection! I'm infected! I'm infected! Oh, it's Wi-Fi. Okay, yeah, I was right. Connexia abortus. Okay. It's about to come back now and stronger. The most important. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like an ARG. It's literally like an ARG, bro. It's giving ARG core. So, like, if there's bad Wi-Fi connection, do you think the patient gets less good treatment? Yeah, great work. His heart rate got really erratic, but it looks like you had it under control. Ian, what was all that? Is that supposed to happen? No, what that strange virus was disrupting the intern signal. It was even messaging with its It was even messing with the cardiogram. It should be fixed now, but I'll look into it. Just a small hiccup in the process. Hopefully it doesn't persist. Let's move on for now. Got it. Looks like we're done with this set of the patients. Let's move on to the next ward. SVP ward. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to treat patients to. Whole brew. Patient is a young musician suffering from supraventricular tachycardia. Administer the 2-beat SVT rhythm treatment. My heart's pounding out of my chest, but I can't stop now. I'm in the zone. Well, cold brew. Have you... ready for something new? Oh, is it syncopation? Now we're in the supraventricular tachycardia ward. Patients here have 2 beats instead of 7. The nurse will cue you in with the phrase, ready, get set, go. She's picked up English now. Remember her rhythm. Here, Ian, I will demonstrate it first.
Ready, get set, go.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1,
And stop.
Now it's your turn.
Ready, get set, go.
1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, Well, it's like you know all this already. It's counting to 2. I hope so, bro. Holy crap, I hope I can count to 2. Perfect, but I still gotta read out the full explanation anyways. As you certainly already know, for SVT beats, it doesn't matter when the beat pulses. Don't be tricked, just always follow the nurse's set timing. Even if the beat pulses multiple times or pulses on an off beat, just stick to the get set timing. Cold brew sounds like cold brew, probably means it's supposed to be like, right? These funky SVT beats will not normally happen without warning, but for the lesson, we will deploy a spider to induce them. Oh, don't worry. This is completely controlled environment and a medically trained professional spider. Before we do this, do spiders bother you? If you do not want to see a spider on the screen, press the button twice. Are you okay with seeing a spider? I'd prefer not to. Wow, you really do not want to meet the spider. Fair enough.
Ready, get, set, go.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whoa, that was perfect. Do you play a lot of rhythm games? No. Your first SVT patient will need to be treated just like that. Keep that beat in your head and good luck. Okay, cold brew, let's go.
Get, set,
Bum ta, 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 ta, bum ta, bum ta, ba bum ba ta, ba bum ba dum ta, bum ta, bum ta, bum ba ba bum ba dum ba, bum ba da, bum ba. Bum bum ba ba bum bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba 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 bum ba ba. Fuck my dick, I'm gonna fucking fuck my dick, fuck my fucking dick. Hey, don't mind me, just stay focused on your own, got it? Oh, okay!
set, go.
Whoa! Bum ba da. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba ba. Bum ba ba. Bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba. Bum ba ba bum ba dum ba da. Ba dum ba ba dum ba bum ba dum ba ba. Bum ba ba bum ba. Bum ba ba bum ba dum ba ba. Bum ba ba bum bum. Bum ba dum ba bum ba dum ba da. Bum ba bum ba dum ba. Bum ba da bum ba dum ba da. I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck. Did I get a good grade? Is my grade still good?
A+.
See, I still have an A+ even though I fucked my dick. Okay? 24/7 study beats of my... Sorry. Supraventricular tachycardia. Patient risk increased supraventricular tachycardia attacks due to high caffeine diet. Well, yeah, his name is cold brew. I would assume. Continue to observe closely. Time to focus. I know what'll get the inspiration flowing. Some frickin' Red Bull, he says. More coffee sounds like it. Hi again. There's something else you need to know about SVT heartbeats. First, let's recap how SVT beats work.
Ready,
This nurse does around here.
go.
Remember to hit that spacebar hard and listen to the clack.
And stop.
Okay. Now you should learn how to deal with the attacks. When SVT patients have attacks, their heart rate doubles, and when their heart settles, it halves. The nurse will see the change is coming, and she will warn you with a faster cue or slower cue. Just follow the rhythm established by her get-set calls. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Ready, get, set, go.
Boom, ba-ta, boom, ta, boom, ba-ta, boom, boom, ta, boom, ba-ta, boom, ba-ta, boom, ba-ta, boom,
Ready, get, set, go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, bum, 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 bum,
And
bum. Excellent. One more set for the patient's sake. Get ready. You can handle this. Okay, if you say so. Whatever you say, I believe.
Ready, get, set, go.
Ba, dum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba,
Get, set, go.
ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum,
Get,
ba,
set,
bum, ba,
go.
ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba,
Get, set, go.
ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, ba,
Get,
ba,
set, go.
ba, bum, ba,
Get,
bum,
set,
ba,
go.
ba, fuck. Boom, ba,
Get, set, go.
ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
And stop.
Smooth. You've got it down. That patient Cole keeps drinking coffee lately, and now he's experiencing caffeine-induced attacks. You just need to keep him stabilized. Good luck. But how will he work without his coffee?
Get, set, go.
Ooh, slow. No fight needs to work to.
Go.
Wah. Ba-da-dum, bong. Ba-da-dum, bong. Got his full beat on. Whoa. So this isn't really my type of jam. His older one was kind of more my jam. Maybe there's too much caffeine now. His music's less fun.
Ready, get, set, go.
Dum, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. This is more freaky. Sorry, freaky? Funky.
Get, set, go.
Oh shit. Caffeine triggering your episodes. But how will
Get, set, go.
he do his stuff? Stop! You're going to hurt yourself! He really doesn't want to stop drinking coffee.
Ready, get, set, go.
Whoa. I'm going too early!
Get, set, go. Get, set, go. Stop.
He's too hard. This is too hard. He's too caffeined.
B plus.
He's so mega caffeine. Alright, good. Stable again. Listen, I promise everything will be okay. If you really drink that much caffeine per day for the sake of your music, maybe there's something deeper going on. Try thinking of other things that could inspire you. If you can find something, it should weaken the dependency. Doesn't sound easy, but fine. I'll try. Phew. Good work with the defibrillation. This rhythm method helps with symptoms, but I wonder if it can really treat addiction. We usually need to tackle the issue at its root. It's complicated. Speaking of addiction, there's another patient we should check in on. She's actually on shift, so let's go to visit. Puff piece. Also, hi, no. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat on Twitter. Sorry, Twitter on Twitch. Realizing she was born with rhythm games, I don't know about that, but I'm trying to get better at that slowly. Nicole Ting. The barista at the hospital cafe is experiencing SVT-type symptoms, maybe tied to frustration. Administer treatment during rush hour. I just need to survive rush hour. This job is such a drag. Our next patient is exhibiting a new type of SVT beat. Interestingly enough, SVT beats can swing. Oh my god, they're bringing in swing notes! Listen to the nurse's cues to get a feel for the swing rhythm different than the classic one. Alright, you're up. Lights, camera, action. Why does it feel jazzier in here?
Ready, get, set, go.
I don't know how the ready, set, go is supposed to make me feel that beat. Differentiate between normal and swing SVT beats. Ta, boom, ta, boom.
Get, set, go.
Ta, boom, ta, boom, ta,
Ready,
ta,
get, set, go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom,
Get,
ta, boom,
set,
ta, boom,
go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom.
Ready, get, set,
Boom,
go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom,
Get,
ta, boom,
set,
ta, boom,
go.
ta, boom,
D,
Ba.
get, set, go.
ta, boom,
Get,
boom,
set, go.
ta, boom,
D, get, set, go.
bum, 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 bum. You've got it down. Our next patient is Nicole. She works as a barista in the hospital's cafe. Her heart is exhibiting the swing variation of SVT rhythms. Good luck.
Get, set, go.
Boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, boom, ta,
Ready,
ta,
get, set, go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom. Oh, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom,
Ready,
ta,
get, set, go.
ta, boom, ta, boom,
Get,
ta, boom,
set,
ta,
go.
boom, ta, boom, ta.
Ready, get, set, go. Get,
Boom,
set, go.
boom, boom,
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go.
boom, boom,
Get,
boom,
set,
boom,
go.
ta,
Ready,
ta,
get, set,
boom,
go.
ta, boom, ta, boom,
Get,
ta, boom,
set,
ta, boom,
go.
ta, boom.
Ready, get, set,
Boom,
go.
ta, boom, ta, boom,
Get,
ta, boom,
set,
ta, boom,
go.
ta, boom,
Ready,
ta,
get, set,
boom,
go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, ta,
Ready, get, set, go.
boom, ta, boom, ta, boom,
Ready,
ta,
get, set, go.
boom,
Get, set,
ta,
go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom,
Ready,
ta,
get, set,
boom,
go.
ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta, boom,
Get,
ta, boom,
set,
ta,
go.
boom.
Ready, get, set, go. Get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. And stop. Get, set, go. And
Ta.
stop. B plus.
Her, like, the cafe, if this is supposed to be at the freaking hospital, is really, really pretty for a hospital cafe. It looks way cooler than any hospital cafe I've ever been to. Thanks for the save back there. I noticed that. I know. The smoking, I promised I would stop. Is that even legal to do in here? It's the only thing that gets me through these absolute hell shifts. It calms me down. Are you interested in quitting? I can help you if you want. I've tried before, but if you have any tips, that'd be great. Sure, understandable. I can help. We can work on it together if you'd like. Oh, by the way, this is our new intern, the one behind the screen. They'll be able to help you with any chest pains or irregularities you feel. Thanks, that's good to know. You two might be the only cool people around here. That Ian guy always has his nose in his laptop. Yeah, 'cause he's a league player. Those high schoolers just whisper and giggle to each other. And that other doctor dude scares me. Well, at least the guy in the red hoodie is pretty chill. He actually talks to me. Something to look forward to every day. Sorry, I'm rambling. Thanks for the save, Doc. Come back if you ever need a coffee or just want to hang. What? So now I have to go to help her with her smoking? The cafe is available for all staff during the workday. Feel free to relax and spend time with our in-house barista. Want a drink? Come and sit for a while. Okay. Welcome, take a seat. You're probably sitting already. The rush hour's over, so things should be a little more low-key. Make yourself comfortable. There's all dusty keyboards over there. Maybe you can toy around with it. Oh, look who it is. Hey, I'll get my usual. The morning usual or the afternoon usual? Afternoon. I'm just vibing for now. Coming right up. You met the intern finger too, huh? Wild. Oh, I'm playing the piano. Really? Yeah, I was talking about how great Lavender Band Cloud is. Oh, for real? Yeah, I'm lying. I've got a job already. Can't be your pass out my mixtapes person. Sure you can, we got that level of friendship, right? Keep working at it, bud. Don't tell the number 27 that I let you skip them in line. Secret safe with me, thanks. I know it's a hospital, but is this weird to, like, vibe in here? You like it here? Yeah, it's got an atmosphere, you know? Whatever you say. I'm used to serving hipster loners in here, so I'm glad I can help maintain your pristine, natural habitat. Hey! Just kidding. Well, not really. I like this song. What is it? I mean, it doesn't really have a name. Just an old file I still put on sometimes. Wait, is this you? That's you on the guitar? Yeah, this is from a while ago. I used to dabble. Whoa, that's awesome! I didn't realize you were a musician. I'm not sure I'd call myself that, I just strum around. Yeah, but this is so great, it's the mood. I barely even remember making this. It's like my younger self is here keeping me company with her guitar. Maybe that's why I keep it in rotation. To keep myself company. Makes sense to me, I get that. You know, you mentioned something yesterday. That you need coffee to write music? Why is that? It's taking a long time to make this coffee. And stuff, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I can't come up with ideas. Other times I just get in my own head. Like maybe I accidentally stole this chord progression from something I already heard. I get trapped in that. It's frustrating. But when I drink coffee, it helps me stop thinking about all that stuff. I can stay up late, so late that I can even think straight. Well, I'm glad I can help then. All finished? Oh, he already drank it. To my room. Where are you living, bro? See you around, Nicole.
S plus. Good job.
How? All I did was fucking hit a key. Oh, he's in the hospital, right? So that's 2 of our main SVT patients having episodes in one day. I forgot. I thought his whole thing was that he was supposed to stop drinking caffeine. Both relapsed in the very habits causing it. So much self-control. To be fair, you can't just kick a habit overnight. We should check in on them more before our shift is over. Ian, you go find Cole, the intern, and I'll check on the barista. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Just checking in? How are you feeling? Okay, for now. My shift's almost over. Haven't taken any more smoke breaks, but it's tough. Hard to stay numb during work. Coffee people are so impatient. Have you been able to take your mind off of it? Does anything help? Huh? Actually, that red hoodie guy sent me a song he made once, and now the song's stuck in my head. So, in a way, I guess the earworm sort of helps time pass by. Honestly, if every customer could be more like that dude each day, it would be a lot easier. What's wrong? My chest. Not feeling great. It'll be okay, the intern will help. Are you ready? Stay focused on the beat, no matter what. The musician and verse are experiencing heightened SVP episodes. Stay steady with your 2-beat treatments, no matter what. Oh. Okay. The boss stage.
Get set go.
Oh, they're singing now. Oh, it's moving on my screen. Pa, boom, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa. It's like moving around my monitor, but you can't see that because it doesn't move on your side. But boom, boom, fuck, pa, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa. Oh! Holy crap! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! This is so crazy with my widescreen monitor. It's off the screen. Oh, whoa! They can program this type of shit in games. Like it'll like drop off the corner of my my computer. How is that allowed? Like this what do they? How do they program that? It would be cool if they could capture that, because it just makes my screen small on this. I wish I could capture it. I don't know why it's not capturing. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense why it's not capturing, because it's just capturing the game. It's not capturing, like, full monitor. It's very jarring, honestly. But I guess it's really testing if I could catch the beat, because it is literally like, if I just like wasn't like looking, I should be able to still play. Like I shouldn't have to like do this because I'm just counting 2. Hey, where'd he go?
Ready, get, set, go.
Oh shit. On a widescreen? Oh, it's kind of crazy. Because I have an extra wide.
Ready, get, set, go.
It's genuinely easier to play if I look at the small window that like you guys are looking at. Because it's not falling around my fucking monitor. It's good! Oh shit. This flipping shit is horrible. Oh my god, I didn't know he was blonde. Act 2 is complete. Oh, now it's full screened. That was crazy. Thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Same, haha. You were able to treat them both at once. Perfect. Oh, that dog is here. I guess I probably gotta go back to my room. But, maybe I could hang out here just a little longer while Nicole closes up. I could whip up something decaf for him, promise. Fair enough. You're not in trouble or anything. Why do I sound like a school teacher? You know, Doc, I don't think you guys should worry about me. That thing you said about finding inspiration to keep making music, I think I can do it without the caffeine. That's great news. Habits are tough to change, but having someone to cheer you on always helps. I'm here! Finally, Cole, there you are! Oh yeah, I kinda left him behind, huh? You alright, Ian? Yeah, I was running as fast as I could to tell you that virus Confectoria Abortus was detected again, and this time in Cole and the barista. I was rushing to find you, but it looks like you already handled it. Good job, I guess. Very punctual. Anyway, these two seem to be feeling much better. We'll check in on them tomorrow. Whenever you're ready, let's head back to the main ward. How do I go back to the main ward? Yes. We've checked in on Logan, Haley, Cole, Nicole, and the 2 guys with the swords. There's a few more patients for you to meet, and then we can see if the rhythm doctor treatments are enough to get them home. Thankfully, this new method is helping speed things along. Oh, Dr. Edgar's coming! Please don't let me interrupt your important meeting on... We're done. We're just moving on. We haven't checked on Mr. Stevenson yet. It seems to take you two a while to walk down a hallway these days. Regardless, I'm only making my way over here to update you on our staffing. As you are both aware, we've had several staff members quit in the past few months. It is a trend I first noticed when I became head surgeon. Brilliant, passionate colleagues of mine suddenly leaving with no warning. Took me by surprise. They give up on a life of saving others, and they don't even have the heart to tell me why. A shame how some people bucket under the lightest pressure, abandoning us. We had planned to have those positions from the recent departures filled back by now. Plans have changed. To save budget and time, we're leaving these positions vacant, permanently. What? A hospital of this size can't be run by... We'll be pivoting this Rhythm Doctor program
to make up for the reduced staff. You have proven how effective this new method is. A skeleton crew should be sufficient to carry it out. Dr. Page, you will be in charge of giving every patient their individualized attention and checkups. Ian, you will be in charge of facilitating this intern and any new ones you can find in these rhythm-based operations. And as you promised, making sure there are no more bugs in the program. Understood? Our hospital always needs upkeep with the changing times. I'll trust that you can keep up too.
Sorry, Yada. It's fine, I can handle it. Well, my shift's over. I'm gonna head home. I've still got some work to do. I'll be watching over my mother while I'm home, but hopefully I can make time to fix bugs. Good luck, both of you. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it. Try to enjoy the break. Well, that leaves just us. Let's see, I need to check back with Logan and Haley, and I need to keep tabs on Cole and Nicole's rehab, and I need to check on Mr. Stevenson. Oh no, did someone bring a pet in here? Or something? Sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you follow that trail of feathers and figure out where it's coming from? I have some other things I need to handle, especially with Dr. Edgar always keeping his eyes on me. You're a lifesaver. I'll circle back with you afterward. Sleepy Garden. Cockatiel. The bird seems stressed about and is molting feathers. Some sort of bird has been spotted in the halls. Some other patients have been following it, so keep an eye on them. Yes, bird. He's just here. Hello! You found it. Thank goodness. Is that a cockatiel in the hospital? I feel like I should be surprised. Instead, I just feel nothing. Moving on. It's a bow tie one. Oh, the bird's pulse is showing up on the ECG. Okay, sure. I swear Ian always messes out on the weird stuff. It's coming in pretty faint. The monitor's not picking it up after every beat. You'll need to keep your eye count in your head. 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. 1. Poor little thing. Nobody here is a vet training. Well, it doesn't matter. Luckily, we have you, right, intern? It's you. How long have you been, sitting there? You know, without Ian here, you might need to start treating multiple patients at once. We're pretty understaffed. I wish I could help you with the rhythm treatments, but we're probably better off if I stick to my usual responsibilities. As you've probably seen, you're treating multiple patients at once. Their heartbeats might be off sync from each other. Oh no. Listen closely for when each patient's beat starts. Let's try treating Hugh and Cockatiel together. I know it will be tricky, but I believe in you. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Fuck my dick. Good job. From now on, we're gonna often deal with multiple patients. Keep an ear out for patients' distinct heartbeat sounds. You assured me a few minutes ago you'd check on Mr. Stevenson. And yet it is interesting. When I passed his room, I could hear him asking. You're right. Sorry, I've gotta go, intern. You help out the bird. See you later. Oh, this is so calming. I like this one a lot. Oh, it's Logan. Oh! Hey, Haley! What are you doing here, little guy? Duh. Duh 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 duh. Duh 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 duh. Duh 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 duh. Duh 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 duh. Duh 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 duh.
Oh shit, there's 3. Oh shit, my dick. Fuck. Oh god.
B+.
Oh, it's still a B+, thank god. I'm a humble houseplant. I am a humble houseplant. How'd they know that? Bro, how'd they know? How'd they know? Alright, I'm back. I noticed something strange. Logan's heart is showing strain and irregularity again. It's like we're back to square one. I thought he would be ready for discharge by now. Did something happen between Logan and Haley while I was gone? Anything you noticed that explains why his heart is pounding? Oh right, you can't say anything. You can't talk to the screen. Never mind. I need you to check back on Logan again to stabilize his heartbeat. That samurai guy too, he needs a checkup. While you do that, I was going to help treat our elderly patient, Mr. Stevenson, but now it looks like a new patient has just admitted. Let's see how we can help him. Who the hell is this? Sorry, this patient just barged into the hospital without filling out any forms. He seems to be in a rush. Let's see what he needs. His name is Richard Hugh. What's taking so long? So we've got a senior citizen requiring care, but now apparently there's a politician here who demands to be treated first. Hey Ian, this is like straight out of our textbooks. What a framework do we use to decide who's to treat first? Under a fair and egalitarian RHS, what do we do? Ian, we studied this barely a year ago. A whole medical ethics course, remember? We did? Oh, yeah, that ethics course. I don't know. I didn't know that applied to real life. Okay, I remember now. Quality adjusted life years. Yep, exactly. How does that work? It's like a formula to calculate the value of people's lives. Oh! And the one who has the higher number wins, right? So between a national politician and some random old guy... does quality include political power as a factor? No, Ian, it does not. Well, if we don't treat him, he'll slash our funding next year. Case closed, politician wins. Sorry, Gramps.
1、2、3。
What's taking so long? A tutorial? No tutorial, you treat me now! Shoo, farmer boy! No, you come back, you're great at tutorials! You, how dare you share my name? I'm keeping his heart. Great job, intern. Look, he's got 2 X's on his ECG. Huh? Why is his heart skipping so much? Is he feeling overwhelmed lately? What was that? Me? Overwhelmed? How dare you? Ugh, you wasted too much of my time. I've got an important speech to give that I'll 100% not be nervous about. And I need the best possible medical care. If you fancy med grads want to have your job tomorrow, you better come treat me at my rally. A bunch of people are gathering to tell healthcare workers they're obnoxious and drain the nation's budget. You'll love it. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm playing a game. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More shifts, more care! No. Bada. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 哦。
A plus.
That was an A plus? Okay. Oh, I mean, sure. Oh, alright. That seemed to work well enough. Good job. Oh no, he's back. Here we go. What is the meaning of this? I step away for 1 second and you think you can get away with using the same shoddy long-distance treatment on me? Ridiculous! Disrespectful! I came here for the highest quality doctor's personalized care. Whatever happened to that? You! The disheveled-looking dropout. I have a master's degree. Behind the screen thingy, I demand to know who you are. I'm reporting you to your superiors. What's your name? Ah! This is what I'm talking about. You think you can ignore me when I'm talking to you? No manners around here. Do you know who I am? I'm Richard Hugh. I'm the nation's bloody health secretary, trying to pass off my delicate operation to some intern in their basement. How dare you? Just wait till I tell you to the cable networks. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't your party completely okay with this whole Rhythm Doctor initiative? Details! When I signed off for that, I didn't think I would get stuck with one of these bargain bin interns. I just can't stay here. This place is musty. It smells like shellfish. I can't wait to have a phone call with your supervisor. Good day! Well, that was something. Anyway, back to our jobs. There's an elderly gentleman who needs me, Mr. Stevenson. He keeps dozing off, so I haven't been able to speak with him yet. He's experiencing some heart block. I'll take care of it and get his x-rays done. There's a new patient here too. I haven't met them. Can you handle it for me? Let's split up, thanks. Distant duet. This is Miss Stevenson, his wife! Elderly patient's heartbeat is being detected as uneven. Treat carefully and answer any questions she may have. Dear, could you help me? I took a fall and my heart feels off.
Before we move on, there's another condition we've been noticing. I know that my elderly patient, Mr. Stevenson, has this type of rhythm, so you'll probably come across it. This treatment is for patients with heart block. Their heartbeats are regularly irregular. Because the heart signals aren't working properly, the beat comes out with this uneven feel. They won't pulse at the regular interval like what you've been used to. I think of it almost like swing music and hit them on the 7th beat. What does that mean?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
You're getting it. Okay.
4、5、6、7。
Okay, now let's try this case where the 7th lands on a blocked beat. Eh? Is that you fucking mean?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、
What?
3、4、5、6、7。
Huh?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、
1,
3、4、
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh?
1、2、
1,
3、
2,
4、
bum
5、6。
bum bum ta.
1、2、 3、4、
Bum
5、6。
bum bum bum. What?
1、2、
Bum
3、
bum
4、
bum
5、
bum
6。
bum. Huh? Bum bum
3、
bum
4、
bum 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 bum
3、 4、
bum bum
5、 6。
bum bum bum
1、2、 3、 4、
bum
5、 6。
bum bum. Huh?
1、2、 3、 4、 5、 6。
Huh?
1、2、 3、 4、
Dun
5、 6。
dun 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 dun
3、 4、
dun
5、
dun
6。
dun dun dun. Okay. For a trickier one, the nurse will play some piano to help you. Did you know she used to be a musician? Okay. Hi, Star! Welcome!
1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。
Welcome!
1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。
What?
1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。
I'm trying to not go off beat. Oh!
1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。 1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。 1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。 1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。 1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。 1、2、3、 4、 5、 6。
What? Oh, yeah.
1、2、3、 4、 5。
Lightning reflex, I don't know about that.
1、2、3、 4、 5。
Fuck my dick! Fuck my dick!
1、2、3、 4、 5。 1、2、3、 4、 5。
Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad! Okay, if you encounter any of these from the newbie ready, good luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can see the politician on the screen. It's disturbing my work. Can we turn it off in the building? Okay. Fuck. Oh shit, that one's fast. I didn't notice it. Thank you, dearie. Can you do me a favor? My husband, I think he's here too. I'm worried about him. I usually call him every morning. Hello? Are you able to help? Oh, it seems you're only a finger. Fuck. Fuck. It's official. I'm starting vocal lessons in September. I'm happy for you. I'm really excited for you, Pat's Eyes. I hope you have a good time in vocal lessons. Yeah, I'm back. This shift is killing me. I feel like I'm running on an empty tank. I miss when we had a full staff around here. Ugh, my chest isn't feeling so hot. This is the part where Ian usually urges me to take a break. Can't afford it today. I'll drink some water and keep pushing. Hey, actually, I need a favor from you. Can you keep an eye on my heart rate? I'll be fine, I think. It's just a backup, you know? Ian should be back soon. We'll just need to hold out until handover. Oh, here comes the nurse. She's holding a phone. And I've never had such shoddy treatment at a medical establishment. It was those buffoons. They use that phony high-tech stuff, the music nonsense. Someone should fire those slackers. And one more thing, when I tell... Oh, just another day. We've got to work to do. Ready? The boss is literally her. And Paige. Patient fell down the stairs. Suspected broken femur. History of heart block requiring swing rhythmic defibrillation. Everything's on my shoulders and my heart feels like it's gonna give. Please help.
I've been waiting for so long.
Is Mr. Stevenson?
Waiting for my doctor to come. These aches been going on for days.
He sounds so much younger than I thought he was.
And I'm feeling slightly down.
I've been working night and day. Haven't had a wink of sleep. But they've been waiting for so long.
I've been waiting for so long.
And I'm the one on call this week. Heartbeat, 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 heartbeat.
Damn, they got the
Heart.
strong diction.
Mr. Stevenson, my name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant. on
They're
call.
British?
How are
Well,
you?
I'm better, thank you, but it's still
Understandably
hurts
so.
when I move.
You might be getting pressure sores. Has the nurse come to change your position?
No, not
Oh
since the
dear,
war.
we'll get her here. The x-rays come in now, and there's good news, sir. You haven't broken your tailbone, and your hip is intact.
Thank heavens. I don't know why I let
Don't worry, it
myself
happens to
fall.
the best of us. But more importantly, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Everything well at home?
I think so,
Great,
but...
we'll get you discharged tomorrow then. Is there anything else, sir?
Well, yes, my wife hasn't called since yesterday. We always
Okay,
talk once
yes,
a day, and...
of course. We'll get the nurse to call her up and see if she's... Oh dear. There my pager goes again.
Shit.
Give me strength to carry on.
Oh shit.
Thank you, sir. Have a good rest.
Shit.
You've got a call
Oh, fuck. Whoa. There's too much moving on my screen. I can't fucking see. Oh shit! I can't fucking see! I need to do this again. I'm sure that I have an F. Bro, what the fuck? There's so much happening! Holy crap! How are you supposed to play this game when so much moving on your screen? I feel like my brain was exploding. There's so much moving.
I've been waiting for so long,
Oh shit, I forgot to play the game.
waiting for my doctor to come. These aches been going on for days now, and I'm feeling slightly down.
I've been working night and day. Haven't had a wink of sleep. But they've been waiting for so
I've
long.
been waiting for so long.
And I'm the one on call this week. Heartbeat, 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 heart. Heartbeat, 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 heart. Good morning, Mrs. Stevenson. My name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant on call today. How are you?
Fine.
We'll get the nurse to call her up and see if she's. Oh dear. There my pager goes again. Give me strength to carry on. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Day. Fuck. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Bah. Bah. No, bah.
I should have been done it.
Hooks. Huh. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Heart. Heart. Bah. Da da bah. Beat. Heartbeat. No, bah. Oh shit. Hi. Hi, Odessa. Hi. Welcome. Oh. They also doing more? She has an epilogue. Welcome, welcome readers. I hope that oh, she's still going. She's monologuing.
I'd love to catch up, I really would. But they've been waiting for so.
So
You can do it. Come on, hurry up. Any time now. Come on, let's go.
I can't believe they're British.
Make a move already, would you? Oh, bloody hell. Hurry up already.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hello?
Oh,
What?
Come on, make your move. Hurry up.
What? Oh, I just have to click it randomly?
There you are, handover was
Hey,
an hour ago.
sorry,
What
I'm
took
late.
you so long?
I'm so sorry. My mother had another episode. The carer's running late. I couldn't just leave her there. I called up the hospital to try and let you know, but I guess they didn't.
Oh, no, they. I'm sorry to hear
It's
that.
fine. Thanks for covering, Ada. I really appreciate it. I hope the patients didn't give you too much trouble.
No, not at all. Hey, okay, so Mr. Stevenson had his fall yesterday. He's doing fine, but we still don't know if it was mechanical or.
Oh my god, he's still missing his wife! He doesn't even know that she's at the same hospital! Anyways, welcome raiders. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Hi, Vampire Raid. I hope you had a good stream. Odessa, I hope you had a great stream. Put them together. I know, I don't think they even know that they're at the same hospital, bro. I think they literally don't know. I also didn't know that they were British until this song. I thought that they were like American. I didn't know that they were British. But I hope you had a good stream. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Toka-kun from Celebris Productions First Generation Infinium. Personal VTuber who likes singing, yapping, and Yuri. And today we're playing Rhythm Doctor for the first time, which is a cool pixel rhythm game. And it has a lot of very cool, like, more like lo-fi-ish piano-y music in it. But I hope you guys had a great time, and if you need to take care of yourself after your stream, please make sure you do, Odessa. Thank you for the raid. I can take it all from here. Thank you, both of you. You did great. Thanks, man. Ada, you look exhausted. You should clock out. I can handle everything. Yeah, I'll grab something to eat and make my way out. Intern, thank you. That was real rough. We couldn't have done it without you. How am I working over, like, 2 shifts? I'm just thinking. Starting to feel like you're glue holding the place together. Good luck with the next shift. When you're ready, maybe we can drop by the vending machine. I'm starving. I'm just wondering how I'm working, like, all of these shifts at once. Just, you know, wondering a little bit. Just a question, you know? Like, also, why isn't she actually home? Does she live here? Does she live here? Like, why is she still here? Double overtime 80-hour weeks is insane. Does she have a bed here? Do they sleep here? Do I sleep? Well, I'm remote, so. 8 years of med school for dinner from a vending machine. Not as glamorous as I told my friends it would be. Oh, there she is! 3rd day in a row of putting off groceries. Just never gets any time. Too tired. Well, you see, Paige, that's why they invented things like grocery delivery services for people like you. You can even schedule it to be right as you get home. Just need to go home, eat this protein bar and these chips, collapse, and get up in time for my next shift. Easy. Excuse me, Dr. Page? Oh, hi, there, Haley, right? Yep, I just wanted to, ask you something. What's that? I know that I'm supposed to be staying in my room and recovering and all that, but would it be okay if I went on a trip and then came right back? My grandma, she asked me for a favor. Her hometown is out west near the desert, but she can't leave to go visit. We have some distant family out there and she wants me to deliver keepsakes to them, and she asked me to take pictures too. She hasn't seen the desert landscape of her hometown in so long. It's where she grew up. I know I'm not supposed to leave, but please, I'll come right back. I'm not sure. Edgar would completely explode on me if he hears about this. I'm actually clocked out for today. I need to head home. But this sounds important to you. I'll take you to Ian. Let's figure something out. Thank you, thank you. A road trip? Why do they have this in the basement? This is not how hospitals look. Leaving hospital gear to take some pictures and deliver a box? Isn't there probably some driver app that'll do that for you? Plus, you can just print out some royalty-free desert photos or something. And please, it's important to her. Fine. Actually, maybe this could work. I've been working on a Rhythm Doctor program, and it should be able to work out even further ranges than we've been using, further out from this hospital's computers. This could be an opportunity for the intern to help me test it out. If the connection holds for a few towns over, then we'll be able to tell Dr. Edgar that we can treat even more patients. People won't even need to leave their homes to get treatment. Aw, elderly patients, immobile patients, it would be helpful. I mean, yeah. Then someday this waiting room will be nice and empty. So, we'll just let her go out for a day? Yeah, let's do it. So clock out, Ada. Thanks for the help. And for you, you're gonna have to follow Haley on her train trip out west. Keep an eye on her and administer any treatments she needs. This will be a great way to test the connection and push its compatibilities. Good luck. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're not just treating her on the train. We're treating other people. I see.
A bystander on the train is experiencing severe chest pain. This may require a new method. Oh, alright. Hello from the hospital. Can you hear me okay? It looks like you're looking to help a minor on the train, huh? I'm looking at the cardiogram results coming in, and this looks like it'll require a new method of treatment. Under Etika and Page's care in the hospital, a condition like this would require pretty serious procedures. Luckily for him, I was recently experimenting with a new way to use the rhythm defibrillator to do the type of intense defibrillation necessary to restore his heart's function. You're gonna need to hold the button down instead of tap it. Hold it down! The incoming beats will cue you on how long you'll need to hold. Let's give it a try. Oh, yay! Aw, shit. This was the part I was bad at the other game. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, now longer. Oh, okay. Okay, he's demonstrating. Holy shit! Oh man, I don't know about this, guys. Oh, I don't know about this, guys. Oh. Bah. Oh shit, my dick! Now finally, let's think of the trickier type of hold! Be ready to release the button when it's time. Okay. Ooh! What does this even mean? Oh! I just look at the visuals. I'm not even listening, you know? Fuck my dick! Fuck my dick! Fuck my dick! It's not even knowing. It's not even knowing. Brother, I don't know anything. Bro, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna try it. Okay. Train funky. Let's go. Okay, heart. What's the samurai doing here? Fuck! Oof, I can feel it. I think the tough part's coming. Don't get harder. Let's do what you need to do. Let's finish this. Fuck! 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 My rank is F! D plus! You found a paperclip! Don't fucking push me. Ooh. Have a good night, book! Okay, we'll try one more time.
We'll try one more time. Don't make me do this fuck-ass tutorial! Escape, then S. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck! Oof, I can feel it. I think the tough part's coming. Do what you need to do. Let's finish this. Ah! Fuck!
C plus.
Ugh! You found a cool looking rock. Whoa. Okay, well, that's all we can do for today anyway, so I guess we'll try to do this again next week as well and see if we can get past this level and maybe complete the story. I don't actually know how long this game is, but I can't imagine it being super long, right? Normally rhythm games aren't that long, unless it's like Pro Sakai. But we'll also try to stream tomorrow. I have to just think of what we're gonna do, because I'm trying to think if we want to do more Stardew, if we want to try that one lure fishing game that Lemmy played that one time. But we'll stream tomorrow as well, and I'll probably say something about in the Discord about when. But for tonight, I have to raid out so that we can, so I can do some extra recording I need to do. But we're going to raid today. Into. Today we'll raid into. Let's go to Rena Astera. And then for thank you, Ferrix. And then on Twitch, let's see who we can raid into. Raid channel. We'll raid into Banana. But I'll see you guys all later, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you for hanging out with me while we played Rhythm Doctor. I had a lot of fun. But I'll see you then, okay? 3, 2, 1. Win! Oh, cocoon.